Game started by Sunderland, first half underway. Patrick Van Aanholt. And here's the shot, and he's put it away beautifully.
And that is a goal in a million. To find the top right with his laces from that distance, I cannot believe it.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal. So Sunderland have the lead. Patrick Van Aanholt. Bit of pressure on the play, that's why it's gone out. Charles Nzogbia. Nzogbia. Ball has gone back to Sunderland. Matthews. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. And that's a pass that's gone astray, out of play. Matthews. Buckley. Alan Hutton. Here's the cross. It's Fletcher, and the ball's in. It's a goal.
A goal from Fletcher, and what a tasty finish that is. To take it on first time, didn't put his foot through it, he's placed it top right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Restarting at 2-0.
And the goal for Sunderland in the 15th minute. Number 26, Stephen Fletcher.
Nzogbia. Jordan Veretout. Sanchez. Here's Bennett. Aston Villa giving away the free kick. It was their foul. Walton. And here's Buckley. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. Jordan Veretout. And no direct threat to his goal this time. The team have some work to do because they've lost their last two games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Bit of pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here, actually.
Sanchez. Fletcher. Jordan Veretout. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession.
The break is definitely on.
Shot on! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space. Good position.
Sebastian Coates. Billy Jones. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes. Matthews. Patrick Van Aanholt. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
And the ball is moving again for the start of the second half. To Bennett. On to Buckley. Matthews. It could be a chance. Fletcher. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. And it's in the net for the goal. Goal there to really savour for all of us watching.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
Substitution going on is number 6.
On EA Sports, quick reminder, Barclays Premier League fixture, Aston Villa, they'll be facing Spurs away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Giaccherini. And shoots! Oh, he's off target. I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Yeah, it has. It has. I think everybody in the stadium is quite surprised by that, because the one side has been knocking the ball about nice and crisply, the other one's been chasing it and looked flat, lethargic.
And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. We're going to get a substitution now from the manager. Yeah, it's the fullback who's going to come off. What do you make of that, Alan?
Well, he's offered nothing going forward, and he's not been able to stop the crosses coming in from that side. Not surprised by the substitution.
Well, activity on the Sunderland bench. Philip Senderos. Gardner. He's trying almost too hard. He can do a lot better. Needs to relax, maybe, Alan.
Yeah, I mean, to his credit, he's asking for the ball. He's not hiding, but it's not gone his way so far.
Richards. Philip Senderos. Just looking at Sunderland, what about the next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Newcastle United in their next match in the Barclays Premier League, and two evenly matched sides here.
A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Going on the field is number 27.
Now the shot! That's a shame for them, because if they'd made the run a bit more subtly, Probably got in to score, but offside clearly.
No, you're right, there was a great scoring opportunity. Had he just held his run for another second or two.
Good piece of tackling then. And it's a headed effort at goal. Good distance to the clearance then. Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss him.
No, he won't have an easier decision to make today.
Joseph Bennett. Philip Senderos. Ball has gone back to Sunderland. It's a quick break. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. That's another chance to look at this goal, Giaccherini's goal. And it's a header. That is a terrific header. Unlucky it's just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
When we watch these teams, sometimes players, you know, they're quite happy to go off. I don't think this is one of those players, but he's got to go off now. The change is going to be made.
Yeah, listen, it wasn't for the one to try. He kept on going. He's a brave and honest boy, but just not his day.
3-0 now, almost over, and this should have a good impact on the next game, Alan.
Yeah, Aston Villa go up against Spurs. All those players down there will certainly be hoping for better than what we've seen here.
Now's the chance to counter at them. Shot on! A quality counter-attack until it came to the final shot.
That was a wonderful move, it really was, but once they worked it to the lad through on goal, I don't know whether he lost his head, took his eye off the ball, but he couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Gary Gardner. Kozak. And that will be handball. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Jordan Veretout. Well, the referee has ended it now. The game is over. The final score, 3-0. Well, one team's coming off looking pretty fresh. The other team exhausted. They've been chasing the game, haven't they, the whole time?
Yeah, they have, and a game they haven't enjoyed, and they'll just want to hear the final whistle.
Well, I think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Well, he is one of the league's high scorers, and you can see why, with the way that he converted that chance.
Here's the shot, and he's put it away beautifully.